71 when Woody lost his mind. Didn't interfere, but it wasn't called. That freaking ref was blind. My infant's health and that revenge. I'm scum maize and blue. I'll burn and I'll but you the ground. Here's what I call my crew. Come on.
Dead Schembechlers. Dead Schembechlers. Dead Schembechlers. Yeah.
Come on, kids.
Dead Schembechlers. Dead Schembechlers. Dead Schembechlers. Yeah.
We took an oath, we swore in blood on the stormy winter night. Keep Ohio from the grasp of the evil Michiganites. Join us now, comrades in arms, and wear the scarlet red. Won't give up till kingdom come and the Wolverines are dead. Yeah. Yeah. Yes to the Michigan infidels.
Dead Schembechlers. Dead Schembechlers. Dead Schembechlers. Yeah.
This next number is from our CD Rodriguez to Ruin. It's a little something we like to call O-H-I-O. 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 O-H.
Oh, yo.
O-H.
Oh, yo.
O-H. 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 Ohio. O-H-I-O. 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 Oh, my God almighty, we are so damn good. Hello, Brian. Now, you mentioned the audience right out.
Well,
Now, Brian, now I know there's apologies in order. We accept your apology. We stated explicitly our head of security, Beauregard Jackson, who is retiring tonight after the Hate Michigan rally at Scully's on High Street. Tickets available at the door 7 p.m. Alpha Racetrack at 9. Dead Schembechlers, legendary, live and in concert, 10 p.m. Beauregard Jackson said there was no way we could play this gig unless the audience was put through full body scans, and if they refused that, went through with the pat-downs. It didn't happen. They had to leave. Brian, you fouled up. It's all right with us, though. We forgive you.
Well, I need to circle back because the beginning part of our podcast from at CD101 at 102.5 FM, I don't know if there was some sort of technical problem or, you know, I'm sure your mind will immediately leap to more dark and nefarious forces, but the first few seconds of our broadcast was not on the air. I just need to circle
Once again,
back.
the international Wolverine conspiracy messing with us, getting on the air. Now, CD101, independently owned and operated, the only radio station here in Columbus who supports the Dead Schembechlers, sabotaged once again. The mainstream Michigan media trying to feed their pap to the people. It doesn't happen here. What happened, Brian?
Well, I have no idea what happened, but what I'm trying to get out, Bo, is that I would like to apologize to our contest winners who had come down. A couple of listeners came up from Southern Ohio, huge Dead Schembechlers fans, to be here in the big room where we always have a studio audience. This is the first time we've never had a studio audience. And because apparently we failed, in your estimation, to follow the security procedures of the Dead Schembechlers, our listeners were unceremoniously told to leave our building. So I just want to apologize to those listeners and assure them that it will be made up in some form or fashion.
Well, it will absolutely be made up tonight. Any of you who are listening right now, who were tossed out onto the sidewalk, onto your ear, will be receiving a free pair of tickets for the Hate Michigan rally at Scully's on High Street tonight, courtesy of CD101. And since CD101 are our friends, we will be giving them those tickets at the $12 pre-show price and not the $15 at-door price.
All right. Well, like I said, we'll make it up to you later when we have more control over the situation. But let's move on here because there are bigger things to talk about than our little dispute over security, Bo Biafara. Dead Schembechlers, for the first time in 2 years, performing a Hate Michigan rally. Will this be the final Hate Michigan rally, Bo Biafara?
You know, it's so hard to say, Brian. we often think each one is going to be our last one. There are always roadblocks, hurdles thrown in our way. Anybody who's been following along at Facebook, at our official page, deadschembechlers.com, or facebook.com/Dead Schembechlers, or twitter.com/Bo Biafara, will know that we have intercepted high-level Wolverine intelligence communiques. There has been a high level of chatter about a sleeper cell operating somewhere within Columbus or somewhere inside the band. There was going to be some kind of a rigmarole, trouble tonight. That's why we were so adamant about security being tight here. Again, our lives are in constant danger from the group we refer to as the International Wolverine Conspiracy. These are Michigan students and graduates who have gone on to infiltrate different areas of the world to try for a takeover and a formation of a world government run from Ann Arbor, we refer to as the NWO, or in length, the New Wolverine Order. Now, Brian, people say we're crazy conspiracy theorists. I put it to you. Sarah Palin, when she began her book tour, where did she begin? Ann Arbor, Michigan, standing elbow to elbow with the governor of Michigan. What did she say that day? She said, "It's great to be back in Wolverine country." She didn't say Michigan. She didn't say the upper Midwest. She said Wolverine country. Now, we're not saying it's a red state, blue state thing with Democrats, Republicans, because when we talk red state, blue state, it means the blue of Michigan versus the scarlet red of Ohio. The NWO controls all sides of the congressional aisle. Our new president, President Barack Obama, what was the first thing he did when he got to the White House? Bought the family a little dog, didn't he? What did he name that dog, Brian? That's right, Bo. The president's dog's name is Bo. Where was the first commencement speech the president gave? Ann Arbor, Michigan, at the university. Brian, do I have to draw you a map? They are against us.
Well, I might also point out that everyone in your band, including you, are named Bo as well. But yeah,
well, we do that to show the dichotomy of man. We are dressed in the image of our creator, Woody Hayes. Woody created the heavens, the earth, and Ohio, the land of milk and honey. And it's Woody who speaks to me. Now, there was a time when Woody appeared to me in the dream state. His body still in human form, bathed in golden light. But since the passing of Bo Schembechler, things in the afterlife are very messed up. I am now seeing Woody Hayes appearing to me in the form of a burning couch, the sacred burning couch of Woody, and his angry voice speaks to me from it. As a matter of fact, midnight last night, Brian, I received a message from Woody. The flame, you can still see, look at the skin on my face is second-degree burns from the flames from the couch. Woody spoke to me in an angry voice, and he said, "Bomb Ann Arbor now."